You know, the most satisfying moments about having this YouTube channel are when people stop by to say thank you, when they stop by to say how well they've done in their tests, how well they've done in their exams, and they say thank you. And I got a comment recently from random fella, I guess that is his real name, who said that thank you very much, I absolutely banged my AS mechanics test and it was all because of this question. And I thought, what question was it? And I looked back at the comment and he'd asked me the question, how do I become fluent in physics? And I was really grateful to that because actually it made me realise I'd been saying this and I hadn't explained, well, how you become fluent. I said to people, how do you want to get an A star in physics? Well, you need to be fluent in physics. And I hadn't said, well, what do I mean by that? How do you become fluent in physics? YouTube told me recently Gorilla Physics is 3 years old and I've got about 350 videos and I've got about 3,500 subscribers, so I'm kind of on the 1,000 subscribers per year point now, and I really want to develop the channel further and reach more people because I'm all about you understanding more so you get more confident, enjoy physics, and then you're going to do better in those physics exams. All teachers love good questions, and a good question does one of three things. Okay, it either highlights something, as random fellas did, that we're not explaining very, very well. And it's useful, therefore, because we maybe need to explain that again. Good questions are focused, that's the second thing. Good questions are focused. They know what they're actually trying to ask. So there's a, I don't get this part of this explanation. I can't do this skill. Help me with this thing. Is a really useful question to ask. Always think, what exactly am I trying to get out of the question that I'm trying to ask? And thirdly, they move the discussion on. So maybe they're an idea, or maybe they are a new context, or maybe they're just something that you thought, but they're trying to move the particular discussion, not just a random question about some other part of physics, but they're trying to move the discussion on. So think about, what are your questions? If you have got questions for me, if they're about topics or if they're about study skills, anything, I want to hear them because they're going to help me out plan videos for you. You know, education is about questions, and actually Socrates is somebody who taught people by purely asking them questions. So he's a Greek philosopher who had what he called, or what we call now, the Socratic method, which is actually to get you to realise things by just asking you questions. If you think about the way your best teachers actually act in their lessons, what they often do is they lead a discussion based mainly around questionings and actually get the ideas from you and reshape them into explanations. So what I don't have here is a class to feed off. So if you guys ask me questions in the comments, I can really hone and tailor my explanations and do the things that are going to be most helpful for you. The other type of comment I really appreciate is, wow, this has been so helpful to me. I wish I'd found this earlier. Now that's the thing I'd really like your help with, guys and girls. I'd really like your help sharing out my channel. If you find the video useful, can you share it, please? Don't be shy. Put it out on your Facebook, put it out to your friends' WhatsApp group. I know I get quite a few views from WhatsApp and things like that, so you must be doing this, but do a bit more of it. If you found something useful in your revision, chances are somebody else will as well. Can you please help me be more useful to more people in their GCSE or A-level physics? If you found my channel useful, then go ahead and say why. Go ahead and say thank you in one of the comments. The best way to thank me is to actually share the videos out. This channel is 3 years old and I'm completely made up with the way things are going. 3,000 subscribers roughly is incredible for 3 years. At 1 year old, I made myself a target. I had 500 subscribers and I made myself a target to be at 2,000 by 2 years. And I didn't quite get there. I was about 1,500 by 2 years. But in the next year, I've managed to do that. I've managed to make the 2,000 subscribers in 1 year, which is pretty good. But I want to set myself another goal because successful people often set themselves goals. So I'm going to set myself a really high target. I'm going to set myself a target of 10,000 subscribers by the time YouTube sends me the email to say congratulations, 4 years old, hurrah. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm not going to get there without you guys helping me out a little bit, without you guys sharing out this. Find myself on Twitter, it's at KitBM or at Gorilla Physics, and actually retweet that for me. If you like a video, stick it in your own tweet and say this really helped me. Put it out on your Facebook, put it out on your WhatsApp. Any way you can share out the videos so that more people see me and I can be more useful to more people. Most importantly though, if you've got questions, ask.